Wade and Wade reacts.
Subscriber has notified us that some new trailers for Down at War has dropped, so let's get into it.
Xenos entities detected. Advise maximum vigilance protocol.
They are inert. Threat is minimal. We proceed.
All that is Xenos is beyond the Omniscience light.
There is knowledge to be harvested here. All knowledge is sacred. All must be known by the machine. This is sacred truth.
Dang, the servo scroll is not doing this job at all.
Heck, it's not even working. I would not want to be down here without a Marine.
But I am stone, without a means of ingress, protection, or containment.
Okay. She got some skill. Oh. I guess she doesn't need Astartes to be her guardian.
Nah, Mechanicus is pretty formidable.
Compliance. Protocols initiated.
Oh, dang. She dipped that beam? Or maybe he just missed. Oh. I think this might be a little bit too much for them.
We withdraw now.
Negative! Knowledge is sacred! It must endure! Go!
Did she pull out a Neo-Volkite?
Yeah, what type of Volkite weapon was that? It's definitely not a pistol.
Oh, they took her. Oh, she's still fighting.
We of the machine. All is eternal in the machine.
So Mechanicus has like their own mini army too going down there. That's cold.
Average reload time exceeded by 0.35 seconds.
To face the Adeptus Mechanicus is to oppose those who have already calculated your demise. They are not just engineers or scientists, but instruments of war, all in zealous service to the machine god. From the firing lines, the Skitarii Rangers' galvanic rifles unleash precision volleys, felling combatants before they reach their positions. Skitarii Vanguard advance without hesitation, irradiating those who draw near.
They're turning the orcs
Catarine
up.
breaches are armored servitors designed to break apart battle lines and fortifications. Corpuscari electro priests unmake those who dare test
I've
their
never
resolve
seen them.
with the raw power of the motive force. Completing the war cohort, lumbering Castellan robots unleash luminous storms of phosphor gunfire, whilst datasmiths carefully alter their battle protocols. Before the enemy can detect when the Adeptus Mechanicus will engage, the Sicarian Ruststalkers have already stalked the battlefield. Utilizing stealth, they can pounce upon unsuspecting foes in a killing
Like a
frenzy.
pretty good faction.
With the machine
Yeah, it
god
is.
blessing every calculation.
They have a Titan
The
too.
Adeptus Mechanicus send forth their engines of war. Iron Striders are fast-moving sharpshooters, striding tirelessly across the battlefield to lend fire support where they are most needed. Furthering aid, the Onager Junecrawler is a flexible weapon platform capable of eradicating any number of threats. When the opposition starts to overwhelm, Scorpius disintegrators
The
act as
Mechanicus are no joke.
blasting
I didn't know they were this
with their
powerful.
Belarus energy cannons.
Yeah, this one the most powerful
Towering over
faction
the
like on
The
in
Knight
the whole
Castellan stands
world.
ready to unleash its
whole universe
vast
of Warhammer.
arsenal to vanquish all who oppose the Omniscire. What makes the Adeptus Mechanicus true masters of the calculus of war are their stratagems. Whether using the Shroud Psalm to disrupt enemy fire, or summoning the motive force to deliver the wrath of the machine god with the litany of the Electromancer. The will of the machine god flows forth from two augmented commanders. Players can choose between Techno-Archaeologist Potentia Delta 9 or the Skitarii Marshal Sec X-23. Potentia Delta 9 sends servo skulls ahead, scouting enemy movement and uncovering ambushes. Able to adapt to any situation, players are free to augment their war gear, from using a phosphor blaster for close range to a plasma caliber for longer range combat. Sec X-23 marches forward accompanied by his Skitarii vanguard, making him a formidable opponent as he enhances his allies. Always analyzing, always in control. To the Adeptus Mechanicus, a battlefield is nothing more than an unrefined forge. Constructing the most advanced structures among the factions, they establish themselves across Kronos, ever expanding their noosphere network to increase
That's
the
crazy.
flow of holy data, output, and optimization. The more powerful the network becomes, the more easily the divine ordination of the machine god empowers the faction. Whatever lies ahead, the Adeptus Mechanicus knows one truth. The holy quest for knowledge must not falter.
Shout out to the subscriber that asked us to check this video out, because the Mechanicus is one of my favorite factions in Warhammer, just because how much technology and hidden knowledge that they have. And to me, they are the backbone of the Imperium. Without the Mechanicus, we know the Imperium would have none of the weapons that they have, because, you know, throughout time, the Mechanicus has been kind of, I won't say they're hoarding the knowledge, but they kind of, are. They had a monopoly on it. You can't even, like in our world, you can be a scientist. In the Warhammer world, nobody can use or even learn about technology unless you agree to join their faction.
Yeah, I didn't know that the Adeptus Mechanicus faction was this powerful. I did know that they were scientists and they were responsible for all of the technology that the Astartes use and even that the guardsmen use in battle. But I didn't know that they could hold their own on the level of the Astartes. I mean, these guys can be sent out to any planet and capture it for the Imperium. At least that's what it looks like. They are really holding up the pride of the Omnissiah. They are not playing around. I want to see more of the Adeptus Mechanicus. They got to do a cinematic just based on them.
Yeah, that's the thing about Warhammer, especially with the Imperium. Man, they have a lot of factions that haven't really been shown any love, because everybody is a fan of the Space Marines and the Guardians, but there are a lot of other factions within this world that can be displayed. And I think if fans are newcomers will like it, I think they could do something with the side characters, especially the Adeptus Mechanicus, because I think they're really interesting.
Yeah, I can't even lie. I'm just as much of a fan of the Adeptus Mechanicus as I am the Space Marines at this point. That does it for our reaction to this subscriber request. Don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comment section. Also, like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you'll never miss a video from Wade and Wade Reacts.
Right there.
Peace.